Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Shantae Advance. In the last episode, we got crab. Terrorist crab bombs. And in this episode, we're going to swap the world back once we give Bolo this thing that we stole from his little kid brother. Hey, what's that? Some sort of cog? Maybe it goes to this machine. Mind if I take a look? Here you go. You gave the cog! Betcha this part broke loose doing the big quake. Looks pretty technical. Whatever. I'll just jam it in there. That's all I can do. Odds are I broke it forever or totally fixed it. Go on, give it a shot. There goes the world. Hooray! So now, if everything's back to normal here... There's no secret. I wanted to find a secret. Oh well. Nice bunch of free money. And over here, all the way on the bottom, is squid. I don't know what these guys are for. I have yet to find that out. But it'll be a marvelous discovery, I'm sure. Hello. I now have the strongest hair. Cool. Alright, I guess... I don't know what I'm gonna look for next, but I'll get something, I'm sure. Maybe something that... I'll look through those later if there's, like, one that's for, like, money or whatever. Here's a save point. And that's health up there. Okay, I guess there's just no other worthwhile buildings to go. Let's see. Do you have anything to say? Looks and smells abnormal again. Belltown is finally back where it belongs. Minetown has returned to its rightful place as well. That's a little handholdy, but whatever, it's the beginning of the game, it's fine. It's like, I get it, yeah, we swapped everything else. That's the whole point. We get it. Being like, hey, you should pay them a visit. Like, there's nowhere else to go. Still nowhere to go there. Hi, you're happy now. I don't know what you did, but it worked. The water is gone and my missing men are home safe. Please take what you want from the mine. Okay. Mine's back up and running. Right after his break. Okay. Now the question is, what's in here? It's good to be home. Good to be back. The mine's been washed squeaky clean. Is that good or bad? Even the weird dream, I can agree with that. I do think lines like that are kind of amusing, because, like, you know, they do fully acknowledge the fact that, like, this is both the second Shantae game, but also the sixth one. So, like, I guess if that's a character who's going to show up in anything else, it's like... he's probably not in the other Shantae games. So they're kind of like... it's not a retcon, necessarily, it's just kind of like an acknowledgement. Yeah, this is kind of retroactive character adding, I guess. I don't know. We're mighty grateful. The fellas downstairs have a gift for you. Okay, and this is that crab area I found. Got us back home. Put this big misunderstanding scene behind us, and maybe don't mention my acts of cowardice to the other guys. Here, a nice juicy bribe. It's all yours. We got a wonky rock. Don't know what it is, but I bet it's worth a heap. Remember our bargain. Okay, wonky rock. What can I do with that? Well, I know I just saved somebody who's all about rocks. So since that's not like a map anywhere new, that's the only place I can go now. I'm very curious where these other squids are going to be here. Because, like... there's no real, like... I don't know. Hi, I have a rock. Hey, what's this? My rescuer, back again. Just doing my duty. Shantae, let me introduce you to Boris Holes, Relic Hunter. He's the foremost expert on Sequinland's underground. Your uncle told me all about that Pirate Queen's no-good scheme. Twisting nature to get rich quick. Shame, shame. We suspect that Risky Boots has captured the other two Relic Hunters as well. Professor Pepperpeck's McManstash and Dr. Cornelius Crust. We need to find them and foil Risky's plan. Consider it done, Uncle. Meanwhile, I'm going to stick around. I need to ruminate on these new fault lines. Fault lines? Giant cracks probably caused by Risky Bootsy's machine. With the right kind of clue, I might be able to predict where she's been and where she'll strike next. You can do that? Sure. You can learn a lot from rocks if you know what to look for. That's so cool. If you find any sort of geological evidence, be sure to bring it to Boris. I won't let you down, Uncle. You got quite a wonky rock there. Mind if I scope it out? Here you go. A lizard gave it to me. Now this is one impressive rock. This little fella migrated all the way to Mining Town after collecting sea salt from Scuttletown. Still, you won't find this kind of rock in either region. So then, how'd it move from place to place? I'll tell you, these new fault lines aren't just circular. They're touching. Tangent circles that meet at the edges. How does that help us? The rock made it here, then Risky must have already used her machine once before, because this rock is from Lava Town. Lava Town? Where's that? A simple calculation will tell us. Just take the distance from Scuttletown to Mining Town to Lava Town, perimeter plus number of rotations, apply a few vague mathematical formulas, pow! You'll find Lava Town right here. All very scientific. What would Risky Boots want with a place like Lava Town? One reason and one reason only, to nab our associate, Professor Pepperpex. Old Pepperpex is a famous volcanologist. Old as dirt, that guy. He's an irresistible silver fox. A real ladies' man. So when you do find him, don't fall for his charms, you hear me? Don't worry, I'll bring him here without delay. Lava Town, here I come. Chapter 2, Molten Mix-Up. Okay. I don't know who that girl is, but I like the looks of her. Is she related to you? Because you were, like, freaking out about her. Did you see the new shopkeeper? It's a zombie! That just won't do. She's nice. You should give her a chance, Mayor. To do what? Drag me out of my bed and suck my eyes out? She won't do that. I might. Who said that? Rye-Tops, you can do so much better than him. Let's be real. Alright, well, I have a new place. And a new map. And so, I guess the chapters are literally just, hey, general vague areas. So your uncle thinks we'll find Professor Pepperpex in Lava Town. Just guess, but it's all we got. Pepperpex... blah. Do you think that's his real name? I wonder how he got it. He sounds handsome. Stop it! I wanna go! Fine. Climb aboard. So I'm gonna guess there's 4 chapters, since there's 3 dudes, and probably a 4th chapter for the, the end of the game. Alright. Lava Town has 1 squid. Sizzling sweat. Like, why did my brain fill in that sentence with, like, Donkey Kong? What? Why? Well, this place looks icy. This is Lava Town. Brr, I didn't expect to be icy cold. Ditto, I'm freezing my everything off. Hurry up and find this professor guy, will ya? Hi. Ugh. Ooh, such dreadful doings. Every young maiden in the village has been frozen solid. You're a guardian genie, aren't you? Please will you help us in our time of plight? Yes. Oh, thank you. I'll explain everything. You see, each year the maidens of the village gather at this very spot to join in the ceremony of cleansing. We stand before the statue of the Ancient One and pledge to keep our bodies and minds pure from all fleshy desires. Then we usually have a feast and pig out. That sounds like fun. It is. Anyway, this year was different. A dashing older gentleman came to our village. He wished to study our lava river. When I saw him, I became oh so giddy. His lovely face, those piercing eyes, that leathery skin. Needless to say, I forgot all about the ceremony. The following day, the world began to quake and shake, and the statue of the Ancient One abandoned us, along with the mighty volcano. The weather turned to ice, and all the town's maidens froze right where they stood. Such misery, and all my fault because I had eyes for that man. Are you sure it wasn't just an earthquake? I was spared so I could suffer as punishment for my wrongdoing. Or maybe it's because you're standing on that heat vent. If only the statue of the Ancient One would return, I could perform the ceremony of cleansing and right my wrongs. This dashing gentleman fella, he wasn't by any chance Professor Pepperpeck's McManstache, was he? I need to find him right away. Ah, do not speak his name! That lovely he-beast is best left forgotten. Look, I don't think you did anything wrong. Really? But there's so much circumstantial evidence. All that correlatable causation is complete coincidence, and I'll prove it by getting your ancient statue back. It'll never work. But if you insist on finding the professor, try Museum Town. He spoke of it often in his stories. You'll need this. My only wish is to restore the statue of the Ancient One and begin anew. Good luck to you. Okay. Well, I found the squid. Okay, there's nothing else here. There's not much of a town, huh? Okay, you gave me Museum Town map. That lava leader lady gave you this? I thought this frozen inlet looked familiar. The sub-zero temperatures make Museum Town inaccessible by ship. I bet Risky made Lava Town switch places with Museum Town to melt the ice. That means Museum Town is our next target. We gotta stop her. Ready to take off? Yes. Climb aboard. I think what I'm most interested in as far as how this slots into Shantae canon, I guess, is how is Risky's revenge gonna feel when it's not the second game that releases and instead is the third game in the series? I'll find that out next time I play a Shantae game. Take everything you can carry. Let this be a lesson to you all. Real treasures are the ones found in books, fools. Okay. This is the place, Museum Town. Sequinland's Art and History Archive. Although it's usually freezing cold. You think we got here in time? Only one way to find out. Based on that cutscene, no. Hands-on exhibits. See and touch. Free telescope day. Get an up-close view of heavenly bodies. You're freaking out. Good heavens! Museum Town's in a serious crummagrackle. Are you Professor Pepperpex? Pepperpex? No, I'm the curator. When I saw what happened, I was gobsmacked. The place has been plundered by pirates. Not only that, but some hooligan has placed this will. What I can only imagine is a depiction of the female form. Not that I'd know. In naught but her bloomers, whatever those are. Right on the roof! The shame! The embarrassment! And today of all days! What with the field trip and all. No running! Where was I? Field trip. Oh yes, the prestigious Sheltered Tots of Sequinland Club. They're here all day long. I promised them an outrageous exhibition that would blow their minds. Natural wonders they'd never forget. Oh dear, what will parents think? Oh, how I miss the days of quiet hallways and dangerously low attendance. Oh, wait, you! I can see that you're keen as mustard to help. Tell you what, I'm gonna run away and never come back. Take this. You got Naga Cliffs map. Oh boy. Oh boy, those guys. Back for more, I see, huh? If you're looking for the professor, he should be there. Tell him I said no running! Or tell him I resign. If he wants the job, it's all his. I'll remain here and try to rein in the chaos. Did you just say you're gonna run forever? Me oh my. So this is the statue. In her bloomers, yes. Those are definitely bloomers. Me. I have a question about the huge lady. Okay. Why is there a volcano? I have a sister, and she's my big sister, and one time, my mom and my sister, they told me not to feed the dog, but I fed the dog, and the dog got fed 2 times. Yes. Accurate. Where's the other kid? One time I was at the ocean, and there was this really, really big lady in the water, and she was at least 500 times bigger than this lady, and she had a tail, and she saw me, and she made a face like this, and I ran. Why are the doors locked? I want to go in. Unplayable bargain bin trash. Disgusting derivative copyright rush jobs. Or copycat rush jobs. That's what I'm into. I'm shovelware wolf. I dig deep into the putrid landfills of the software world. Bring me your worst, I'll trade you something good. Okay. Again, a little meta. I can't even go into the museum. Not allowed? Alright. There's nothing else here? I mean, there's a squid on the map. But I guess I'm just gonna assume that I can't do anything about that. A new map. This map shows the location of Naga Cliffs. I know this place. It's crawling with hostile monsters. Alright. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, the back and forth vibe of some of this. Naga Cliffs is 12. Okay, so that's another main area. It's like, I don't necessarily mind the... This machine can only shift the world between 2 states, normal and swapped. Use that limitation to your advantage. Oh, these guys too? It's the Game Boy Color Greatest Hits. She just melted. Alright, let's see what's in here. A diving platform, it looks like. Eventually, I'll figure out how this works better, but for right now... I mean, did I even really need to do that? Could I not have just crabbed? You found monkey vision! Monkey vision! What is monkey vision gonna do? Now you can see through walls while in monkey form? Huh? Oh. It's a secret finder. Huh. That kind of scares me, if I'm gonna be frank. Just cause, like... If this is an ability, that means that they can feel comfortable putting hidden things anywhere they ever could want. you know? Huh. Tetris blocks. I can't place bombs underwater. Can I attack underwater? No. Should I try to dive into them? Or am I just going to eventually get... an ability that lets me... attack underwater? Because I don't think I can dive to get there. Yeah, I don't dive deep enough. Either that or it's gonna be use an item, but I don't have any items with me. But I still don't even know what the Tetris blocks do. So, shrug. Okay, well I found the dungeon entrance. Alright. Okay, here's an interesting thing I want to find out. Okay, so these rocks don't even blow up from the crab. So that's good to know. From that other place, you know? Alright, so I can't go... Did you just... Why do they explode? That's new! That's new and unexpected. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Can't reach it. It's good to know. Alright. I told you I'd capture a relic hunter. My security system is utterly brilliant. Flawless. Only crab flint can open the gate. And that I've hidden. Sunk deep into a pond. Victory's ensured. Pardon? Well, maybe the crab flint goes someplace else. There's still plenty to explore here, after all. But, hey, I found what I need to do. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's 6 of those machines, then. Okay, but it looks like there's one here and here, so... Do I get another transformation already, perhaps? My sky, my sky, ah! Hi. Why are you here? It's interesting that this is a mandatory power-up, though, because, like... The power-ups, like... The power-ups like that in... the original Shantae were kind of bonus things you can find. More than that. Oh, the swap machine is just here. Interesting. Okay. I could see those rocks being breakable by, like, elephant? If that comes back in this game? But I don't know. I don't know if it comes back in this game or not. Could be a new thing. Well, if it is elephant, I'm gonna probably get it soon, based on this. Okay. Huh? I want to keep exploring, but, like, that confuses me. Because there's this over here as well. I thought you were gonna die, honestly. Okay, I'm back here now. I don't like these ground enemies. Okay, so that... I can't keep going that way. I did not check. The wall. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of all this. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm probably gonna, like, go until I've gotten all the things. Oh! That's what this is! It's a shortcut between zones! Because those did exist in Shantae GBC. That's what this is! Okay, so that's... okay, cool. Alright. There are... Okay. I'm glad to have solved that mystery. Whoop. Hang on. Oh, I'm supposed to use this. Okay. So, how many things am I missing now? I guess the answer is gonna be to just return to basic exploration. Ooh, I can't go that way anymore. Oh, that's why there's multiple this. Because I'm currently locked in right now. So now I keep going forward. Until I hit this one. And now I explore here, this way. I can't keep going this way. Oh, hi. I went in here, right? Okay, I'm missing two things. What's in here? Okay. Ooh, wait. It's funny that the Nagas aren't even really the problem here. It's the archers more than anything. Okay, so the only other one is all the way up there. Excuse me. Alright, and that's all these guys. Alright. Easy enough to explore around and get everything that I need to do. Cool beans. Alright, I'm gonna be done as soon as I find a save point now. It should be the start? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I think this is a good spot to end. Cause I did wander around for the story stuff for a bit, so I think this is gonna be enough. And I'm gonna end my session here as well, because I've been recording for 2.5 hours. It's 4 episodes, and it's late. And I'm not doing a stream, I'm just doing... recording, so I don't need to play forever and ever and ever, so it'll be fine. So, yeah, next time on Let's Play Shantae Advance, we are going to do Dungeon 2, and that'll be fun. Hooray!